So you just come back from having a good old time. You're partying on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, and you come home and you get visited by a glory cloud.
Yes.
Why does God do that to a guy that's a drug addict? I've never seen the glory cloud. What happened?
Well, I got really desperate, especially for a couple years leading up to that. So many things were going wrong in my life. It was no longer fun to party. I was just stuck, and I was just crying out to the Lord. And He heard my prayers. He also heard my dad's prayers, who happened to be on a prayer retreat during the same days that I was partying on Bourbon Street. And so when I got home 3 in the morning that night...
Was this prayer retreat mostly for you?
That was his main prayer point for sure. Yeah, I went in to the bedroom and shut the door behind me and went face first on the ground. And for probably the first time in my life, I began to encounter the presence of God. In my spirit, I could see that there was an actual cloud of the glowing glory of God that just moved into my room and hovered over me for 3 hours. I mean, the heart surgery that God did on me was remarkable. The addiction was broken off. Years of emotional and mental turmoil and all of that was just, it was like I became a new creation, like I was born again and transferred out of the kingdom of darkness and into the kingdom of light. So it changed everything, quite literally.
Then you began operating under an open heaven, and the seer gift started being activated. Tell me about that.
That's right. Yeah, so almost immediately I began having dreams. I was trying to read through the Bible as quickly as possible, and I went to bed one night and asked God, why don't you speak to people in dreams anymore? Because I had just read about Joseph and being raised in a denomination. Actually, both of my grandfathers were pastors in a denomination, but I was taught that God didn't do that anymore. Well, this sincere question in my heart to God before I went to sleep, He heard it and He answered, and I received a prophetic dream that night that led to someone that I had known for years to get born again and delivered and restored to their family, all because I had a prophetic dream that God used to really bring this person into the kingdom. And from that point forward, dreams and shortly thereafter visions became very commonplace.